Chapter 34 Animals Vertebrate Chordates are animals that at some stage in their development have a notochord, a rod such as a backbone extending down the length of a body for support. Nerve cord, a nerve that runs along the length of the animal's body and becomes the animal's nervous system. Pharyngeal slit, an opening between the body cavity on outside of the body that's usually present only in the early stage of development. The largest group of chordates in vertebrate. Vertebrate are animals that have a skull and an endoskeleton, which is an internal skeleton that supports the body, provide attachment point for muscle, and protects organ. And endoskeleton includes things such as your rib cage, your leg bone, and your skull. Vertebrates can either be cold-blooded or warm-blooded animals. Cold-blooded animals are called ectosomes, and their body temperature changes with the temperature outside. If it's cold out, the ectosome has a colder body temperature and is therefore less active. Ectosome, cold-blooded. Endosome, warm-blooded. An endosome is a warm-blooded animal and its internal temperature doesn't fluctuate as much. Humans, for example, are endosomes, and lizards are ectosomes. Fish, the largest group of vertebrates. Fish breathes underwater using gills, which are a structure that carries out gas exchange with water. Fish have fins on their sides to help them steer in the water, as well as on the top and bottom on their bodies for stability. Fish have an endoskeleton made out of either bone or cartilage, which is a hard, flexible tissue. Your ear and nose are made out of cartilage, which is why you can smash around your nose and ear with your hands. Most fish are bony. Bony fish have a scale and are also covered in a layer of mucus that helps them glide through water. Fish also have an internal balloon-like structure called a swim bladder, like a balloon. The swim bladder inflates and deflates to help the fish float or sink. Fish reproduce using external fertilization, which is a process of fertilizing eggs outside of the body. Female fish squirt out eggs, and then male fish pass over the eggs, releasing sperm to fertilize them. Cartilaginous fish have a skeleton made mostly of cartilage. They usually have a sucker-like mouth with claw or teeth inside that help them attach to a host fish. Usually, the fish suck the blood of the other fish, sort of like vampire fish. Sharks and rays are other type of cartilaginous fish. Amphibians are animals that live part of their lives in water and part on land. Frogs, toads, and salamanders are all amphibians. Like fish, amphibians are ectosomes. In cold weather, ectosomes become dormant, inactive, in order to conserve energy. In hot, dry conditions, ectosomes move on the ground to find cool and damp conditions, where they remain dormant until the temperature outside is easier for them to handle. Amphibians use both their lungs and their skin to carry out gas exchange. Did you ever notice how frogs are slimy? Amphibians must always be moist to carry out gas exchange through their skin. Most amphibians use external fertilization, just like fish do. But the amphibians look completely different from adult amphibians. Amphibians go through metamorphosis, or body transformation, as they age. Young amphibians, like tadpole, live entirely in water. They have gills and no legs. As the young amphibian age, they grow legs and lungs and can often survive where there is little water. It will return to water, however, and it's time to reproduce. Reptiles show up after amphibians in the fossil record. Reptiles are vertebrate that live on land, like fish and amphibians. Reptiles are ectosomes. When a lizard is cold, it will sit on rock in the sun to warm itself. Alternatively, when a lizard is hot, it will find shelter in a cool place under a rock. In the winter, many reptiles undergo a process similar to hibernation called rumination. Turtle, lizard, alligator, and snakes are all examples of reptiles. Reptiles use internal fertilization, which means the egg is fertilized by the sperm inside the female's body. Reptiles lay soft-celled eggs, which is an adaptation that allows them to lay eggs on land without the egg dying. Their eggs are also amniotic. In an amniotic egg, the yolk provides the growing embryo with food. Chicken also lay amniotic eggs. The yellow part of the egg is the yolk. Birds are vertebrates that have wings, legs, bills, or beaks, and feathers. In fact, birds are the only animals that have feathers. Birds are endothermic, which means they must use energy to generate their own heat internally, as opposed to getting it from the environment. They also lay hard eggs, which they sit on to keep warm until the babies hatch from the eggs. Most birds, although not all, can fly. Penguin and ostrich can't fly, though penguins can swim and ostriches can run really fast. Mammals show up even more recently than other groups in the fossil record. Dog, whale, human, bear, and kangaroo are all examples of mammals. Mammals get their name from the fact that they have mammary gland that produce milk for feeding their young. Mammals, like birds, are endothermic. To help them stay warm, mammals usually have hair or fur which isolate them so they don't have to burn as much energy to contain their body temperature. Mammals usually take much more time caring for their offspring than most other animals. For one thing, mammals nurse their young for weeks or even months on milk they produce in their mammary gland. All mammals use internal fertilization. There are three main types of mammals. 1. Monotherms. Mammals, they lay eggs in leathery cell. There are only five living species of monotherm. the duck-billed platypus, and 4 species of Echidnas, which look like a spiny antenna. All monostream live in Australia, Tasmania, and New Guinea. 2. Marsupials. Marsupials give birth, then allow their young to mature in a pouch, like kangaroos, opossums, and wombat. Placed tails. Mammal that fully develop either sac-like organ called the placenta and feed them within the uterus. The placenta has a umbilical cord, which is a cord that carries food, water, and oxygen to the embryo and return the waste to the mother. Your belly button is where your umbilical cord connected you to your mother. 95% of all mammal species are placentals. Mammals can herbivore, omnivore, or carnivore. Herbivores such as cow are plant eaters. Omnivores such as human eat plant and meat, and carnivores such as mountain lion are meat eaters. Mammals are generally more capable of learning and remembering things than most other types of animal. They have a complex nervous system and large brain. Herbivore, plant eater. Omnivore, plant and animal eater. Carnivore, animal eater. Mammals existed during the time of the dinosaur, but they mostly live on the ground as small rodents. Once the dinosaur went extinct about 65 million years ago, there was less competition and mammals were able to adapt and evolve into all the ecological niches left vacant by the dinosaur. Now, there is a wide variety of mammal species living in diverse habitats around the globe.